YouTube. Oh, wait a minute. There you go, maniac. What a day, what a day. It's beautiful out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what that siren was, but finally just quit. Hello, stranger. Hit the thumbs up and split. Thank you very much. Found out some of the parts on that thing are unavailable. The brake line's unavailable. So I'm going to have to jury rig something there. I don't yet know what I'm going to do. Share Bear. Holy mackerel. How you doing, Share Bear? Dang. What the heck? Dang. This thing just keeps saying times. Dang. Thank you, Cher. You're pretty awesome. I mean, even before that, you're pretty awesome. I went to town yesterday. I had to go to the mailbox and all that kind of good stuff. And we don't go to town that often. Well, once a week to, the last time was almost 2 weeks. So, when we go to town, we make a big day of it, so to speak. Kind of go everywhere, I guess. Hey, there's Jody. What's going on, Clint? Woo! How's Clint today? How's Jody today? And look at there. There's Mrs. Daisy. Hello, Miss Daisy. And there's Magnetic North Adventure. How you doing, Lee? Oh, thanks, Cher. Yeah, I went to the parts store, the lawnmower parts store. Well, it's not parts. I'll just call it a parts store. Yeah, I'm kind of SOL on that brake line. So I get to, I don't know, measure and look and see what I can make / jury rig, or I might check, see if I can find a used one first, but I'm gonna start somewhere. A 4-mile walk. Dang. That's a walk. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Man, I got my material yesterday. It's been sitting in there for over a week. Got my material, and and I thought, this isn't too bad. It's it's a different material. The material I got before, they didn't have it, so I just got something else, and yikes, it sucks. I got kind of eager and said, let me go ahead and make a blank, and it sucks. I mean, the color changed. See, think of your clothing, it's one color and you get it wet and it's another color. It changes color. Well, it doesn't change color. Like if it's blue, but everything gets a little darker. I can't say everything, but for the most part, everything changes color. And oh my God, this one changed it a bunch. And I was like, oh crap. I mean, it's not going to be a waste because, I'll be able to use it, but, you know. What? Did I miss somebody? Yeah, I did. Z. Dang, back to that. Man, I missed a whole crap load. I shouldn't stare at this instead of looking away. Yeah, it can be tough, Lee. It's definitely a mindset, and it can be tough. So wait. Thanks, Z. Thank you very much, buddy. I can't wait to see what Alex has got done. He got some more parts for his toy. 15 miles. So I used to run too, Lee. I don't know about 15 miles, but I used to run or jog or whatever. I can't no more. I'm kind of broken. Not kind of. But yeah, it really kind of stinks. There's Doggy Bones. What's going on, doggy? Oh, dang, Lee. Yeah, I hear you. What? You were? Wait, did I miss that, Lee? I might have missed that too. I know Maddie said something on her live today about showing them or something. I don't know exactly. I know Bazzy sent the girls some, so I know they'll be able to, go out and play together. Oh yeah, I hear you, Lee. Yeah, you just can't think of what, or this is what I do. As I say, well, I used to do this, that, this, and the other, and every now and then, don't get me wrong, it can get to me, when you say, man, I used to be able to just do this so well, and now I struggle with it, but, there's something new. You just ain't figured it out yet. Hey, 7 Stacks. Ooh, dumpster diving. Heck yeah. Dumpster diving's kind of fun. So you used to love about it, going to the dump and all that kind of stuff is you just never know what you're going to find. And dumpsters for sure. This was a long time ago. I lived in Kansas. And the town, I think it was every year, had whatever you didn't want, just throw it at the curb and they'd haul it off for free. But what it was expected is it made it like a free yard sale sort of, and people would haul out, you name it, man, you name it, whatever they didn't want no more, they'd haul out to the side of the curb, and oh my God, it was crazy. People would drive all over. It's like a big giant free town yard sale. And then like the next day or two, I can't remember how long it lasted, maybe a day, maybe the weekend, I can't really remember. And then they would the dump trucks, or not dump trucks, whatever, the trash trucks would come and start hauling stuff away. Hey Rev, what's going on? Oh, and 7 Stacks, it's an Eagle Privy Mark. Sorry, an Eagle Privy Mark. I can't remember. They made 500,000 of them. And there's another new one coming out, or it might even be out now. It's another one. They're making 500,000 on that one too. I know that sounds like a lot until you realize they make like billions of them. Maybe not billions, millions. Wow, 16 inches. Heck yeah, or maybe that's bad. I don't know. That's a snowstorm. Ron, what's going on, Ron? Check this out, Ron. Let's see what else. Hey, Billy. Oh, dang. Oh, man, I thought my big fat finger did that again. Stupid question answer thing. Look, Ron, I got some black and white. Thanks for the suggestion. I got yellow and black and white. They're small sheets, but... Oh, wait a minute. Hey, everybody, it's in. How many people are in here? 15 people. Let me go back up so I don't miss the name a bunch. Ron P. Everybody sees Ron P, right? I think... Oh, I don't know where he is, but he wants to try to hit 50 so he'll be able to do a live. Man, would you please, everybody jump over to Ron. Leave him a comment, though, so he don't wake up tomorrow and say, wow, I gained 15 people, because I know you'll all do it. I gained 15 people, and then tomorrow say, what the heck happened? I only got 8. So please jump over to Ron P's channel, subscribe. Hey, wait a minute. No, I can't thumbnail. How do I don't? Let me go back up. Let me see. If I push him. Oh, whoa, what the heck is that? Wow. What the heck was that about? Oh, I must have accidentally hit the report thing. Oh, there it is. Pin message. Did it say? It says Ron P. Hey Knuckles. Does it say up there somewhere? It doesn't show anything. I'm like, Grumpy. What's Grumpy doing? Oh, now I see it. It's down below me. So, please go to Ron P's. Let's see if we can get him to. Let's see what we might. If all 17 of you did it, we might hit 50 today. Oh, dang, Rev. Yeah, I got to start doing leaves, I think. I hate to do them because look at all the leaves out there. But, well, I'm not doing it today. I'm going to go to my parts car and take the wheel bearing off of it, and so I can put them on our car. I'm telling you, I know that price sounds pretty cheesy, but I'm telling you guys, one of the well, some of you might have brand new stuff. Anybody that drives around in junk, it's always kind of cool when you say, hey, my junker is about junked out and I should get me something new, to look for something that maybe is the same breed and model, and you might want to look at the years to see when they stop. The parts don't get interchangeable, but if you can get something that's a few years newer or something like that, you can use parts on your new junker. Oh, sweet, Rev. Thank you. Hey, make sure that you leave a comment. I can't click the pin message. Well, I pinned that just so I would be able to see it real easy, just in case I couldn't remember his name, because I forget some of the name. Like I just called Lee, or Daisy. Or twerking girl. There's my twerking girl. How are you doing, Daisy, by the way? Hopefully really good. Yeah, I gotta blow leaves. I got crap loads of stuff on my saw wood, cut leaves. I gotta do this wheel bearing though. I've been putting it off. I mean, it's still fine. I mean, it's still... it just is talking is all. I mean, it's not like it's ready to fall off, Finn and Fur. Welcome, Finn and Fur. Heck yeah, he does. He died for us. That's how much he loves us. He died for us. And he's alive. He has risen. Oh yeah, Doggy Bones. It's a parts car. Or parts vehicle. I've done that, I won't say, well, for the most part, all my life. Because generally I drive junk. And so if I try to have a spare, so to speak. That doesn't always work out, but, you know, I definitely am not the kind of guy that says, hey, I got a Ford and a Chevy and a Toyota. You know, it's either going to be I've got 2-3 Chevys or I've got 2-3 Fords or whatever, you know. That way, a lot of parts interchange. They really do. Welcome, by the way, Finn and Fur. Yeah, there you go, Z. Yep. So see, it's always good to, you know, if you say, hey, wow, I found another junker that's cheap, or when I say junker, that's really the wrong word. Because just because they're old doesn't mean they're junk. I mean, kind of depends, I guess, on what. I mean, Z's talking about his old truck. That, or maybe, does it say truck? My old vehicle. It might be 29 years old, but it may only have 1,000 miles on it. You know, the body might have 1 million, but, you know. Yeah, for sure, Z. For sure. The newest is a 97. I'm trying to think. That car is a 04. 04. A 2004. That's the newest one. And the parts car is a 2000. And the 04 has 268,000 miles on it. Right, Rev. I've got that car and the 2 cars, 2 pickups. A Ranger and then my work truck. I don't have any parts for it. And no parts go anywhere with that. It's a big truck, F-350. With a big block. It's a monster. Hey, Zed, what's going on? Still runs like a champ, though. And it's, you know, and it depends on kind of how you take care of them, I guess. I mean, I've never had a brand new one, but, you know, well, some things I guess can just bust because they're junk, but really all vehicles are junk, to be honest with you. 45K, man, that's pretty near brand new. I didn't even hit the warranty yet. Because what is it? I think it was a Ford. They're like 50,000 miles. It's a warranty. Gray Wolf, good morning. How you doing today? Oh, cool, Zed. Yeah, that's what mine had. Yeah, I thought it was a Ford. Yeah, that's what mine is, 460. In my truck, my work truck, my welding rig. What you putting spark plugs in, Zed? I did on our, we got a Mercury Sable. That's what we're driving now, is a Mercury Sable. And I had to take the whole intake and everything off to put the back plugs in to front wheel drive car. There's Russell. What you doing, Russell? Hey, Russell, I pinned the dude's name's Ron P. I don't know if you can. I don't know. Somebody says you can't hit that one, so maybe you could scroll around. Trying to get Ron P to 50 subs. He wants to make sure you leave a message, though, if you would, Russell. He wants to be able to do a live stream. Now, so that'd be like super stud if we get him to be able to do a live stream by next week. Because I think even if he hit 50 today, because I know if all of you subbed, I think he'd hit 50. He wouldn't be able to do it for like 24 hours or something like that. Yeah, Rev's in here, Russell. All right, Lee. Hey, you take it easy, buddy. Yeah, well, it's already even in there, so, just kick your feet up, drink some tea, scroll YouTube. How much I scroll? Mandy, how's Mandy doing? Thanks, Russ. That's pretty cool of you. 364. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Really, the junk car I'm talking about, it runs pretty good too. It had, there's something wrong. Well, when I say something wrong with the transmission, it may not be anything too serious, but there's something funny with it. So it technically needed some brakes, all struts, and something's wrong with transmission. And I said, we can pick up this other car. I think that say was $1,600, maybe $1,800, something like that. I said we could pick it up cheaper than repairing it's actually a Taurus, but they're still interchangeable. Not everything, because the engine that's in it's a whole big story. It doesn't really matter. The engine that's in the one car can even go on my other truck, but all the running gear for the most part's the same. And I said, why don't we just do this? Then we'll have that parts car, and then 10 million subs. Oh, heck yeah, that'd be awesome. At 10 million subs, I'd be giving slingshots away. I'd be making them, because I'd imagine 10 million people, you'd probably be making maybe $1,000 a month. So I definitely would just be giving slingshots away. Oh, sweet. So that won't go too bad, Zed. Or I say that, I don't really know what's in the way. I'd have to look. I know my, it's still front wheel or rear wheel drive, so it's fairly easy. On my other two trucks, they're fairly easy. So it won't be too bad. Oh, what does Z say? Splitting? I must have scrolled past. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. No, ride smoothly. Mandy. Take it easy, Lee. Oh, back doctor in the morning. Sweet. Well, maybe they'll fix you all up. Ooh, Mandy's good. Cool. Oh, cool, Lee. I didn't realize that. That's pretty neat. Yep, really neat. Hey, Mandy, would you do me a favor? Everybody in here, if you would, go to Ron P's channel and subscribe. But leave a comment. I think we could get him to 50 today. I believe we could. Can, not could. Oh, cool, Lee. So then that means I've known Deneen over a year myself. I'll be dang. Uh-oh, Daisy must be splitting. She might be going to go live. Oh, yep. She's taking easy. Take it easy, Daisy. You have fun on your live, Daisy. Yeah, it's funny, Rev, you're talking about at 460. My truck gets 9 miles. Well, now it gets 9 miles to a gallon. It did get 8. And it's a 5-speed. Well, technically, really only a 3-speed, but it's 5-speed. And I put a K&N air filter on it, and then did some exhaust work. And, well, I didn't. The exhaust man did the exhaust work. And I bounced it to 9. It's like, oh, heck yeah. And it's a tank. The truck, I think last time I weighed it was 13,500-ish. That's what it weighed. Loaded, you know. But it gets 9 miles a gallon no matter what you're doing. Or, well, 8, but it's 9 now. Oh, cool, Lee. That's real cool. I love that truck. I don't like the fuel mileage as much anymore, but... Ouch. Now I have a Ranger. It runs and everything, but I need to swap motors out. Or sorry, not motors, engines. Need to swap the engine out. Just kind of got lazy. Hadn't done it. I mean, it's okay, but it blows head gasket. It takes every year. It'll blow a head gasket. And the last time it blew, well, it isn't blowed now, but last time it basically blew a head gasket. I don't know what I got for time left on it. And then that was another reason I said, hey, what if we just get this other car? Then I could use the engine out of that car into the truck, and, you know, then the truck will be back to golden, and it's basically kind of make money, sort of. Oh, dang. Well, still, it's probably just as, you know, it'd be really cool to be over there too, Lee. It's beautiful. I've never been where she's at, but I know it's beautiful. You never know, Rev. I can't remember. I've never really got good gas mileage with 460s. This is the second one, but it's always been about the same. Let me try to think what I have. I got a is that a 15-gallon tank and a 22-gallon tank. I got 2 tanks on my truck. I can't quite remember. I just know you put the nozzle and just fill them up. Hey, Sam. How are you doing? Oh, Slinks. Hawk did something. He put something up. Or that could be on another thing, too, by the way. Do a want your own song? I've got a couple songs, Sam. Perry the Carbon Wizard made them for me. 11,500. Yeah, I know mine's heavy. I know that. I can't remember what it is. To be honest, I can't quite remember. It's like 12, 13,000. But I got a steel bed on it. There's a Lincoln LA 200 on it. There's oxygen bottles, acetylene bottles, full tools. And the bed's it's steel. It's all steel, not tin. Oh, I got you, Lee. I can see that. Well, good, Sam. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, I've got a two or three, Sam. He's made me 2 or 3 of them. No, it definitely don't struggle going up hills. You tie anything on it, and it still don't struggle. It doesn't even know it hangs back there. If you go to pull a trailer or anything, it don't, and it still gets 9 miles a gallon. It don't care. You can drive it 70 80 mile an hour, it gets 9 miles a gallon. You drive 20 mile an hour, and it gets 9 miles a gallon. It don't matter. But yeah, it just goes. Good golly, 100 a night. Hi-yi-yi. Dang. I debated, of course, I don't have the money, so it's not a debate. I'm still going to just stick the old junk motor in the old junk truck, but I'd love to find like an old Mustang or something, pull all the gunk out of it, put a Coyote engine in that old Ranger. I think I'd make it nice. Oh, cool, Sam. Yeah, Perry told me, where he does his, but I can't afford the membership, I guess you could call it. I think that's about what ours is, Bones. It's two something. It might be 235. I can't quite remember what it was. Is it two? I think it might have been somewhere in there. Technically, I'd have to ask the wife because I didn't really pay attention. Hey, all right, Lee. Hey, you Restrel. Oh, dang fat fingers. You go to roll the screen and my finger pushes too hard. There's roll call. What's happening, roll call? How's the cabin going? I bet you're having fun out there. Hey, all right, Sam. Yeah, I'll probably make a video. That'll probably be a series, that lawnmower. I'll probably, just because I started tearing it apart and it said, good God, you dummy, you should video all this. So I charged up the camera and I got the gas tank hanging out. I got to have the crap hanging out. So I'll probably, start with, I don't know, giving it a bath. $289. I should have said the wife just come out and holler at the dog. I should have asked her what it was. It's 230. It's 230, 260 somewhere in there. What's funny is you can be in a town that has the refinery and everything, and the gas is super high dollar. And technically, some refineries even have they have their gas station, like Phillips 66, places like that, and they don't necessarily have tanks. They have direct line feeds, and it's still a high dollar, and they don't even have shipping costs. It's like you'd think those places would be the cheapest of cheap, and they're not. Dang, you got an extra 460. Dang. Oh yeah, for sure, roll call. It'd definitely be a blast. Or it's about like here. It's always a blast to be home, and technically sometimes work's actually kind of fun, when that kind of work, Hey, there's Alex. What's going on, buddy? I haven't been on yet today to be a little bit. I got in early this morning and logged in and said, hey, Maddie's on, and said, hey. I was kind of in and out. So I really didn't hang out, but I didn't see, I haven't looked to see if you made anything on your smart car yet, Alex. Ooh, Alex, will you do me a favor, buddy? There's a dude in here. I did a pin, but somebody said they couldn't click it. I don't know why or not, but Ron P, he's trying to hit 50 subs. And I'm pretty sure we could get him to make sure, though, you leave a comment so it stays. Yeah, you do, Alex. What's up? Nah, no pressure, buddy. I know how that stuff goes. There it is, Alex, right below you. Ron P. Click on his link and click on a short and say howdy and sub so we can get him to 50. See, I know how them projects go. You get on them, you're hot and heavy, and then you don't work on them for a month. Oh, it wasn't Ron? No, I thought, well, maybe it wasn't. That's just somebody, because said something about I was going to get some HDPE to somebody. It must not have been you. And I I asked if they had any colors specific they liked, and they said, they liked black and white. So I thought, that's a good idea. I'll get black and white and the yellow and black. Yeah, I knew the red and black and blue and black and purple. I knew all them ones. Man, I got some new green. No, I don't like it. The place I got that they didn't have what I had before. So I got pink and green, and they stink. I don't like them at all. It's like, dang it. So, I mean, this would be okay. I still have those colors I can throw in together, but I made a whole, nothing but a fluorescent blank. Well, I actually cut a slingshot out of it today, but so it's nothing, it's fluorescent yellow, and I bought pink, so it's a fluorescent pink and fluorescent green and fluorescent orange, and the green and the pink, they suck. So I gotta try to find some different color. Oh, wow. Wow, that'd be cool, Rev. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what. No, I don't think it is. It my welding truck. It's a 90. Oh, cool, Ron. Thanks, BB. Oh, and I got some mail call yesterday. I could actually show you that, you guys. It's sitting right here. Some different. Let me make sure there's nothing else in there. Look at all these. For lanyards. Here's one that's got beads and everything on it. So cool. Another couple red and white ones, and different color, red, white, and blue. So cool. I'm gonna put this one on one of my slingshots. I should put it on this one over here. I'll just leave those out. I'll never be able to put them back in the box by myself. Sweet! Up to 23. Come on, everybody, go over to Ron P. Yeah, they're really cool, Grump. Thanks, Mandy. The wife saw them. I didn't tell her that some of those are hers. I didn't tell her. I might have to pick mine out first, because she might say, pick mine. I'm gonna pick the one I want. Nah, I'm okay with that. I'd show them all and say, okay, you're supposed to pick a couple out. She'd probably say, ooh, I want this one, and I don't have that color, so make me this color. Oh, you got some stickers. Sweet. I still ain't seen a sticker in my mailbox, Sam. What's up? Outdoor friends. Welcome, outdoor friends. Yeah, I have, Bones. I've got a little bit of stainless steel. It'd take me a minute to work with it, though, because it'd all be hand cut. So, I got some aluminum and stuff too, but I don't want to hand cut it all. So I got to get some blades, and I just hadn't gotten the blades yet. I've had that stuff for probably, good golly, 4 months. I was gonna do purple and green one here, a special one. But this green, I don't like it. So I might choose another color because I'm doing something crazy, or I don't know. It's an experiment, so I might not use that green because like I said, I don't really like it. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing wrong with the slingshot I just made or anything. It looks fine, or gonna look fine. But I don't like it because it's not what I envisioned I guess. Oh, I got you, Rev. Now you could probably still get a title. You can just file for a lost title or something like that. Yeah, I might try to, Sam. I might try to. Oh, and I'll probably film putting that wheel bearing on that car too. Which kind of stinks because, when you start filming different things, I get lost. Meaning when you start looking through all the files, you're like, or me anyway, I'm going, holy crap, this doesn't go with that. What's this over here? And so I don't technically I just like filming one thing at a time. That way I don't get lost. Yeah, I'm gonna try, Sam. I'm not betting any money on it, but I'm gonna try. If anything, I'm gonna have a bunch of want to. That's free. Can you see them? I seen when they're landing on me too, Mandy. It's like holy mackerel. It's because it's getting cold. It's getting cold and they're getting desperate. If you ever noticed, it happens every winter. They get desperate, I think. Yeah, yeah. You can just file for a title. Oh man. Oh my gosh. So you gotta. Man, I don't know. I don't think I've ever done a ball joint on you. Let's say your truck. At least it won't be a real hard one. I can't remember if those screw out or if they press out. I think they press out, but it's still a big pain in the butt. Though they make oh God, it's a tool. You can probably rent it at, I don't know if you have an O'Reilly's, but you could probably rent it at a parts store. And they're like a hand press so that you can, it looks kind of like a C-clamp except for ball joints. And I had to do it on my S10, and you still got to break everything free, but you just spin it on there and put a ratchet on it and just start turning. Well, unless there's screw in, like I said, or you might have yours might even be riveted in, and then those are even easier. Well, you got to have a grinder then to grind off the rivets, but man, maybe you just hope that they're riveted in. This wheel bearing is going to be fairly easy. You got to take off the brake caliper, and then it's a CV nut, and pull the rotor off, and then it's like 4 bolts, and then beat on it with a hammer. Ah, I got you, Rev. Yep. Pro division. Oh, is that what you're going to try to go for? Be a pro? The Shoops in here? Welcome, Shoops. Or Soups. I don't know how to say that, to be honest with you. Hey, there's plywood. Plywood. Okay, so those ones press out. Oh, you got a tool. A front spring, too. Oh, you mean you have to do a spring? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta take. Forgot about that. Yeah, you gotta get your spring out too. I think when I did that S10, I think I stuck a jack under it, and then broke the ball joint and used the jack to hold the truck up, and then popped the ball joint and then used the jack to get the spring out. And then I think I did the same thing to put it back in. I set the spring in and then jacked it up. I think. But yeah, I forgot about the spring. Yeah, I'd say your ball joints are a lot harder than this wheel bearing's going to be. I did that in a motel parking lot, the ball joints on that truck. And I did tie rod ends. I just did the whole front end while I was there. The back. Oh my God. That blows. Is it inside? So is it leaking inside? So it's going through the booster and on your floor? I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny. I'm sorry, buddy. Is that what's called a ball joint press? Yeah, I couldn't remember. It was a big A part when I was there. That's what the town had, was a big A part. Well, I think it was called, might not have been a big A. I think, who bought out big A? Because I think they're bought out. I still just called it big A. Oh, like shout. So it's shoot. Oh, wow. Oh, cool, doggy. Oh, man. Yeah, so maybe, yeah. I could see that roll call. Technically, they're really dangerous, to be honest with you. They're under a lot of pressure. I've been, well, I won't say hurt, but I've been, because it wasn't real bad, but I've been hurt with them. Hey, Professor Rusty, welcome. How you doing, Rusty? Hey, Shoop, you do me a favor? I got it pinned. I don't know if you can hit it or not, but Ron P's trying to hit 50 subs. If you could help me out there and go, but leave a comment so it sticks. Abby. Nope, Abby, I'm not. I've been married now 25-ish years, somewhere around in there. Happily married. She's an awesome woman. Oh, I hear you, Rev. Cool, Rusty. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good here myself, too. I'm in Missouri, Abby. Just some mutual friends. That's how we met. Some mutual friends. Yeah, it was love at first sight. Subbing, if you would, Russ. He's like it. Now I can't remember what he said he was. He just said it not too long ago. But just go into his channel and subbing. He wants to be able to do live slingshot shooting. So trying to get him to 50 subs. There's 13 people in here. I don't know. We could get him close to 50 today. Hopefully we could get him to 50. We got, 20 minutes? Oh, shoot, like shout or shoup. Shoup. So it's shoup? Shoup. Cool. Thanks, Rusty. Thank you a whole bunch. Mandy! Sweet. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. Heck yeah, Tyler. So much he died for us, brother. Shope. I'm still gonna have trouble with that. My brain's twisted up when it comes to stuff sometimes like that. 24. Oh, heck yeah. We only need 25. We only need 25 more. Woo. Man, this is good. We can get there. Hey, there's Jim. What's going on, Jim? Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit that today, Rev. But 50, I think we could. I'm subbed on both my channels. Ooh, but I could probably get the wife to do. I could probably get the wife to sub. I forgot about that. What's Jim State up to? Oh, I will. I did want to experiment on a slingshot today. I will find out what it's going to look like come after I get done with all my other junk. Oh my gosh, doggy. I bet that was something that made you pucker the old butt. Grabbed onto the steering wheel like death. Pushing on the floorboard as hard as you could. Saying this isn't working. I've kind of, well, not just the similar things. I've had that kind of not had like leaf strings broke out or anything, but said, well, I've broken them, but where the brakes say, hey, you ain't got nothing. And it learned me a real good lesson that says, hey, if you know where you're going, like you know that you're going to have to stop here or make a turn here or anything like that, or even you're following somebody, made me realize you never know, because I didn't know until it was just gone. You know, you pushed on the brakes, said, oh crap, my brakes just blowed out. I mean, it wasn't a terrible situation except for that problem, but it made me realize, hey, if you know where you're going, no need to get to the stop sign and then mash the brakes and skid to a stop, because you might not have no brakes. You know, nicer to know all those things beforehand. So it just made me more cautious. $16 cans of tomato cheese. So tomato sauce and cheese, that's what you're carrying? I broke leaf springs from doing stupid stuff, but not had them just break. Though Rocall was talking about a rear hanger that's broke. I had one of them on my Ranger break. Kind of a piss poor design is what they did, and it basically had rusted because they made like a cavity where crap could get into and you didn't even see it, you know. I can see that, doggy. Where I grew up when I was a kid, there was some train tracks, and they didn't have lights on this one because it was out in the middle of the country, you know. And so you had to be real careful there. But how it was situated was like a jump, not like, it was a jump. So, you know, if you hit it on it with your motorcycle, you know, found it when I was a little kid, and oh my God, I used to have fun there. You know, you'd just go as fast as you could. It was a great jump, and you just go. The road, everything was built perfect for a jump, and as long as there's no trains coming, and oh my God, it was a blast. So when I turned 15, I was legal per se to drive to school and stuff, and you know, but whatever. I used to take my truck out there, see how far I could jump. Oh God, it was so fun. That's where I broke leaf springs, broke frame too, broke a bunch of stuff. Well, not from one jump, but from, you know, probably 50. Oh, it used to be so fun. Though it was always real scary. So you'd start the jump at maybe 20 mile an hour, you know, and then eventually hit it at 60 plus, you know, and holy mackerel, could you get some distance in air? Damn, that was fun. I did that in my Mustang too. I jumped that thing in almost everything I owned. In the Mustang, I broke shocks. That's mainly well, and kind of other junk, but it was mainly shocks, blue blood shocks. Shocks never lasted at all on that thing. Yes, they are. Stats won't be too much longer. Not too much longer, and they'll all be bare. That was when I was a kid, though. You know, and money, you didn't, it was, you know, you didn't care about anything money-wise, you know. You start getting old or older, and you start saying, you know, this, you know, maybe I shouldn't waste it here. I needed a Baja truck. That's what I needed. A Baja truck. Hey, Matthew, what's going on? Ooh, Matthew, stats. Will you do me a favor? I've got a link, or I don't know if it's a link, but there's a pinned comment, I'll call it. Ron P is looking to try to hit 50 subs. He wants to be able to do a live shooting slingshots. If you guys would do me a favor and go, make sure you leave a comment though. I think he was at 25, so you'd be, you guys would make it 27. We'd be able to hit 30 today for sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that, doggy. Did you end up having to park it, or were you close enough to someplace to actually limp it to a good destination? I mean, some things just are, you're just done right there, but sweet, Jim. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So he's at 26. Sweet, Matthew. Thank you, thank you. We're at 27. Man, we're definitely gonna hit 30 today, I think. Oh, maybe not. There's only like 3 more minutes left of this live. There's tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Oh, Maddie just put something up. Ducks fun time. They must be playing. She must have let him go playing in the pond. 3 minutes. Well, it says 57 minutes. It's been on 57 minutes, or 58 minutes now. 58 minutes. I mean, sometimes I can hang out longer, but I'm going to try to get that wheel bearing off today. No, thank you, Ron. This is like a pleasure. I'm getting excited, saying, oh yeah, come on, we can do it. It's like winning the lottery, Ron. Or to me it is. It's fun, exciting, and or like maybe not the lottery, maybe like watching the horse races or something. Oh, cool. Thanks, Matt. Do you? Sorry. Sweet, BB. Thank you, brother. I thought you had one. Oh, are you meaning for me? Yeah, we'll have to come up with something, Ron. I'll have to pick your brain. You know? Come up with something special, maybe. I say that, and then you never know what happens, you know. It depends on what the brain ends up coming up with. Oh, it's coming, Matthew. I keep going to say Matt. Is that okay if I just call you Matt? I didn't work on it yesterday. I shoved it in, is what happened. And there I got one more that's need. I got to get done. One more, and then I'm more freer, if that makes sense. So I kind of squeaked it in and then try to work on it here and there and there and there. But it's getting real close. I'm pretty sure no, I would say no problem by next week for sure. But don't hold me to that though, because you never know what could happen. I don't like trying to make a set in stone thing, because you never know what could happen. And then it forced me to fib. Yeah, it's getting close, Matthew. Oh my gosh! So yeah, it stopped you, huh? Oh, that'd be funny. That'd have been so funny. I mean, it's probably not funny now. It'd have been funny like as soon as you got pulled over, it'd have been like, woo, that was a ride. And then it'd have all been good, but that'd be funny. Hey, Bones, what's going on? How you doing, Bones? Oh, hey, I'm glad you're on here, buddy. You see, I'm going to ask you, you could say, because I know you work on this junk. That's an old Husqvarna, and it's got a brake cable that goes in. It's not available no more. You got junk? I mean, not junk, but you got any of them or junk? Any of these tractors are junk? I mean, I'd love to buy a brake cable, because I'm going to look a little bit before I start jury rigging it. But eventually I'll just have to jury rig it. Oh, it's pretty close, Matthew. Oh, I bet. It'd have been a ride, that's for sure. I know when things hit you like that, you're like, whoo, this was cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can jury rig it, Matthew. But if I could find something, I'd like, because I mean, I know it's an old junk mower, but it's really not too bad. I mean, it's not just beat to snot, but there is some problems with it. And I would rather not jury rig it. I don't know if that makes sense, because the cable, a brand, well, they don't make them no more. It's a problem. Oh, I got you, Bones. I was going to try to see if I could find something like a junk one first, and see if I could get a cable. But I'm pretty sure I know I could jury rig it. I just wanted to try. I didn't want to. I wanted to try to make it be normal, I guess. You know. I mean, since I'm working on it, I might as well try to put it back together clean. And if I can't, then jury rig it. I have not a problem with jury rigging, but you know, to me, it's kind of it's not an emergency, if that makes sense. No, they don't, Matt. That's no longer available. Oh, I hear you, doggy. Back when I was probably 20, I worked at a grain elevator, and in the fall, and there's these old boys. They drove truck, and they come in. I was like, dang, that's an odd looking trailer. I mean, it was just huge. And you talk about overload. I loaded that one like 110. Well, he weighed, like 110 or 120,000. I can't remember what it was now, but he just kept going. I said, dude, I don't know if I'll be able to judge this well. He's like, oh, you don't have to judge, just fill that baby up. I was like, what? I mean, his mud flaps were way more than dragging when he first started off. Yeah, I think I just started looking, Bones, to be honest. And then when I thought, when I found that they were unavailable from the parts original, let's say, was unavailable. You were one of the first persons I thought of, and I thought, hey, I know he works on junk. Maybe there'd be, I don't know if there would be, sometimes people that work on stuff have junk, laying around. So, yeah, I just basically started looking. I just got it the other day. I haven't really looked at it a whole bunch. I'm going to try to maybe give it a bath today. And then be able to start working on it. It's actually pretty clean, but, I don't know. There you go, Bones. It's because I can't see real well, so I look over the top of my glasses so I can read, and I'm like 5 inches away from the screen. Oh, Lawnmower Boneyard. Man, hopefully I can remember that. Hey, polite agent. How'd the engine work end up going? Oh boy, what do you mean, polite? I'm trying to think. Engine work. I'm trying to think. I guess I don't know what you're talking about, really. You have to give me a clue. I pulled the engine. What was I working on, I wonder? I don't remember that, polite. Oh, from a... I don't know. Maybe I might not be the same dude. I might be a different dude. Unless it's been like forever ago and I was just talking about pulling an engine out of the car. And if that's it, it's still there. I ain't touched it. Oh, man. That's crazy, Doggy Bones. I think, well, I don't know about now, but I know back in the day, let's see, might have been maybe 20 years ago or so, they started making new rules on overweight stuff that said they really had hammered down. Because, like them old boys I was telling you about, they didn't care about them fines. They'd make money no matter what. So they didn't care. And I'd imagine a lot of guys thought that way, companies and so forth. Man, they're working today, ain't they? And I think they made it where, they started saying not only fines, but you're going to be in more trouble. So I don't know. There's probably ways to work around it, but... Oh my gosh, doggy. Yeah, that'd be a heck of a deal. I was probably, I don't know, one winter, it was probably 18-ish. I was probably 18-ish. I worked for a farmer, and I can't remember what tractor that was. Just an old John Deere tractor. Well, it might not have been old. It was probably in the 80s. But it was all run off hydraulics. The brakes, the steering, everything was run on hydraulics. And every now and then, the stupid thing would freeze up. Like, the tractor would be running, but you'd have no steering, no brakes, no nothing. And that tractor was hooked to a grain grinder. And, you'd get several thousand pounds of grain on the back of it. It was dangerous. And I said, hey, something's wrong with the tractor. It kind of does this. And they said, it needs hydraulic filler changed, It's like, well, we got to get that done because that's I'm pretty near wrecked, you know, I mean, because you can't stop the darn thing. And they never did fix it. They did it, and they said, and then I said, hey, this does this one more damn time, and I'm not going to try to save it. I said, I'll just go ahead and wreck this sucker, and then I'll sue. And I really wouldn't have, but I wanted them to fix the darn thing because I hated it. But I ended up just quitting because it's like, screw you. You're going to end up killing me. I can see that. Yeah, I've known a lot of them fellas there, doggy. You know, they come down on that too. I mean, like, they're making it tougher to, or they might even make. I'm sure there's ways to figure it out, but I know it's been a long time since I was around any of that, but they made it even harder. I know that. I'm sure there's ways, but it's like, dang, they're really coming down on you. Yeah, it's not real cool, you know. But you can make a lot of money. I know that. But they made it, like, what is it, 12 hours? Is it, how many hours does a guy get to drive anymore? And I could see, you know, saying, hey, I can drive longer than that, you know. Yeah, where is he? Oh, no, that's a bird. Delivering to pizza shops. Yeah, I can see that. What's up, bud? Huh? How you doing, buddy? Silly boy. Silly boy. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna see what tools I need to take that wheel bearing off. On that car, it's been setting for a few years now, but it was pretty near a new wheel bearing, so that one should come out fairly easy. But I can't remember what size it was. I have to grab my sockets and all that kind of good gunk. All right, dog. Huh? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Why don't you go hunt them up? 8 hours. Oh, say I was way off then. I was way off. Yeah, the 8 hours. Come on. Yeah, I could see. You know, maybe that was it. It was 8, and I was thinking, good God, 8 hours. That's not very long. Yeah, I could see driving 12 easy, 13. You know, I mean, 12. That's hardly anything really. There's the old path. Hey, old Pat, did you sub to Ron P? I wasn't sure if you had or not. Hey, thanks, Grump. Thank you very much. I hope you have an awesome day, too. Yeah, I can kind of see that a little bit, doggy. You know, when you go to fill up. There's the break. Fill up and get some snacks or eat and back at it. But anyway, you guys, he's pinned. I don't know if you can go from that pin. Old Path, it's Ron P. Trying to hit 50 subs. Ah, there's T-Bird. Hey, I got that coin yesterday, T-Bird. Not coin. Chip. Got that chip yesterday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that wouldn't be no good, Doggy Bones. Even for that would be no good. That's how you do your 4 hours. You drive for 4 hours and get an hour break. how would you get anything done? Man, I'm not dogging it any, 27. Sweet. Well, if Old Path didn't. Hey, T-Bird. Yeah, me too, buddy. Hey, thanks for that extra sticker and the coaster, too, by the way. What's the number on the back, though? I didn't figure that out. I was like, what does this number mean? And I thought, maybe it's just something for him. Yeah, before I quit, I pinned Ron P's a comment. If you would, please go to Ron P's channel real quick, click on a short or anything. I don't care what you click on. The shorts are probably always the best because they give you credit with only a few seconds of watching. So hit the short and say sub. Just say subbed or something. And then sub and then bail back out. Even if you don't go to ever watch again. He's just looking for some subs right now so he can go live. I'd be really appreciative of that. Maybe 6-hour break. Jeez Louise. If I'd remember, I'd check that out. Yeah, thank you very much, T-Bird. Sweet, Old Path. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, heck yeah. We almost hit 30. I was hoping for 50, but realistically, I was thinking, man, we can hit 30. Surely we can hit 30. Ah, I got you, T-Bird. Every 100 miles or every... Yeah, I guess I can see that. Doggy Buzz, you'd probably crap over some of the stuff I've been around. You get out, especially if you're not on the highway. You could load machinery and you get really, per se lazy, don't want to unhook the trailer, and you just side load it. And I mean, we've been down roads side loaded and not even not side loaded, and there's no more room. You talk about over width. You're going, well, we only got to go, 20, 30 miles. So that's the number. No, I'd have to look and see what it was on there. I see. Okay, I get it now. Hey, Melanie. Welcome, Melanie. Yeah, it's one of the little cats running around here. We got a couple more. There's a dog somewhere. How's Melanie? Oh, 29. Man, we're so close, Ron. Hey, maybe Melody, if you're still here, I know this will be a big thing to ask from you since I don't know who the heck you are, but would you do me a favor, pretty please? And I could do you a favor back. If Ron P, I pinned he's right below you. I don't know if you could find him and sub to him. He's trying to hit 50 subs. And for that, Melanie, and even not even for that, I'll just do it even if you don't do it. Go to my home channel or my home thingy, and Mel and I. Oh, Mel and I. Oh, I'm sorry. And if you have a channel, just go to my home page channel somewhere in my place and make a comment, and I'll check out your channel, and I'll even sub. But I was just trying to get Ron P to 50. He's been wanting to go live. Okay, now let me look at that again before Mel and I. Is that how you say it? Mel and I? Oh, what's my cat's name? I never have named that, Mel and I. That probably sounds pretty bad, but cat ain't got no... well, the wife probably named it. Ron P. He's just was right below you on one of the little comments right below you. I pinned it up there as a comment, but I don't know if you can go from there. What a monkey. Oh, that's a good name. There's my dog. His name's Whip. All right, dog. He says, what do you want? I was trying to get him to 50. But if anything, Mel and I'll still check your channel out if you have one. Anybody in here, if I haven't said hey to you in a comment anywhere, drop a comment on one of my old videos and I'll check you out. Oh, hit the 3 dots. So you can hit the 3 dots and it'll take you to the channel. That'd be really cool, Melanie. Because what'd you just say? You had 29? That'd be 30. That'd be an awesome goal. Oh, Odin and Bowser. Well, Melanie, he's on the pinned comment. I don't know where it is. It's at the bottom of my screen here. But there's a pinned excuse me, pinned comment. It says, hey, Knuckles. I see the 3 dots. Ron says to hit the 3 dots and it'll take you to his channel. And then just go to one of his shorts and say hi on a comment and then sub to him. If you would. I mean, you don't have to get notifications or anything. That'd be awesome if you did, but he's just trying to get so he can go live and shoot slingshots live. Kind of like this. He just would like to go live. So that'd be awesome, Melanie. Oh, there you go. There you go. Grump dropped his live, Melanie. So wait, 30. Heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. There's another cat, Melanie. I don't know its name either. Cat. Well, Grumpy did a link, Melanie. It'd be, let me try to see it. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 comments above you. 4 comments above you is a link. Now, he's going to go get something. He's over there by that little pool. What's up, Slick? I got your tail, buddy. I got your tail. Yeah, make sure you comment. That's for sure. But anyway, guys and gals, I better get back to doing something, or pretending anyway. I'm gonna go back to pretending I'm doing something. Wish me luck on them wheel bearings. I'm gonna head up there now, grab my sockets and junk, and probably have to do that 5 times because I didn't grab everything, and try to pull the wheel bearing out. The cruddy thing is that I don't like my parts vehicles to not ever move. So after I take the crappy wheel bearing off this car, I'll end up putting it back on the other one so that it at least still be a roller. Yeah, I might have to do that too, Matt. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully, Matt, being I'm taking the one off that is, I mean, it's only been on maybe 5 years, so hopefully it ain't froze on. You never know, but, you know. Oh, dang. Thanks, T-Bird. Thank you a whole bunch, brother. Hope everybody has an awesome, awesome day. Thank you to everybody that's helping me get Ron to his 50. I know he really appreciates it. I'm pretty sure that if you left a comment, he'd go back and sub back to you. You know, it's just really good to support each other. And, you know, just his dream is to go live, so let's try to make his dream come true. Hey, you have good luck on your ball joints, man. They're both fun chores, for sure. They're both fun chores. Hey, you're welcome, Ron. You're very much welcome. Maybe tomorrow we can get the next 20. I'll try to remember to have my wife sub, and then that'd be another channel. So that'd be one more. I'd forgot about hers. So she can try to find it and do the same thing. Hey, thank you, Share Bear. Yep, game over. See you later. You guys take it easy. And hey, if you haven't found Jesus yet, search for him. Just ask him into your heart. And I'm telling you, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. But everybody, have an awesome day. You guys take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight. Who knows? And just thank you, everybody, for all the help. Love y'all. Stay safe.